Hello everybody, my name is Dalton Hopkins and welcome to the second video I'm uploading today. Yeah. So, yeah. I forgot, so 7 days ago, which is when this released, uh, we reviewed the second pack. Well, technically it's the third, but in pack terms, second pack, which had breaking news, uh, little nuggets, all that. And yeah, now we're reviewing the extension pack to it, which is massive. It's got day 17, cartoon dog, literally just like most of the things you see here, except for a few of the giants and additional stuff. A lot of the stuff here comes from the extension pack. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at that. Alright, now I just gotta find exit and head to that one map. Alright, hello, I found my way to the other map. Anyways, as you can see here, we have all the guys from the extension pack. Here, let me just grab the camera and show you a bit better. Yeah, as you can see, a whole lot more than before. I also chose to include ones from the previous packs just because I need to. It makes it easier to remember where everybody goes and it looks more appealing to my eyes. So, yeah. Let me just set the camera back down and get everything ready. Alright, starting off, we don't have to review anybody from the top, actually. Just say hi to Cartoon Cat while you can, because he will not be important. For we are now focusing on his sibling, the cartoon dog. Trying to get into a position to where he's not as loud. But yeah, this is basically, if you were to compare him to Cartoon Cat, they look the exact same. Just one's a dog, really. But he's also very unique. As if we look at his walk, he walks very weird. He's got his hands out, and his run isn't too different. This one also really likes to jump for some reason. It's really interesting. He's a jumpy boy. What can I say? Also, I'm gonna pull off my favorite tactic to do against these monsters. It's where you just run around in circles and they can't catch you. Well, you have to be a certain distance to pull it off. But I've tried this against the cat. It works all the time. Here, I'll show you. See what I mean? As long as you do this, he can't catch you. Just make sure you don't screw it up. And also look at him the entire time while you do it. The dog's a bit more hard to pull this off with, though, since he does that. But you can try. I mean, it won't be very effective, seeing how he's hard to fool. He's not hard to. He's not hard to fool. He's more of just too bouncy to keep up with. Let's see his kill animation. Is he gonna like try? Do I have like a force field on? He eats me, and he takes off his head. How cool. Now do your other one. Get your ass down. Also, he doesn't one-shot like the cat. Instead, he eats you instead of snapping your neck. But, He also doesn't one-shot, as you can see. He also, he's just like the cat. He likes to taunt. He also doesn't like doing the taunt that I need him to do. You! I don't know what to do with you. If you do not... Oh, there's his second kill. Yeah. He basically flexes his massive jaw. I don't know why he does that, but eh. Alright, you're probably wondering why for this next one we're on the roof. And that's because we're looking at the second variant of Cartoon Dog. That one. Yeah, the iconic one, referred to as Jerry or whatnot. I know you can climb. Do it. See, look, he's doing it. You can stand, you can attempt to... Also, for some reason, he just one-shots you. I don't know why. He's very overpowered. He's able to one-shot, which confuses me. He also is able to climb, which also the man with the upside-down face can do. I just forgot to review that. And again, that video was in a rush. Speaking of, here, I'll show it. I hate it when he does that. See, look, he climbs weirdly, but look at it. He climbs. But yeah, this is the second Cartoon Dog variant, and if we were to compare each other, we can see there's a vast, is that how you say vast difference? This one is more cartoon cat-like, while this one has got its own style, and it's got more of a flat head. It looks like a freaking it's like one of those candy sticks. I don't know what they're called. All I know is they're very chewy. Yeah. That's what makes this one so unique, because out of all three of the old cartoon variants, out of all these three, it's the only one that can climb. It's also the one that does, well, the most damage. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah, like I just said, it's the one that does the most damage out of the original three. Just trying to plot this into a way that it works. Yeah, it's the one that does the most damage out of all the original three. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for it. Here, let me just fix my stand because it won't do anything right. Alright, I'm back, and this next one's kind of weird. It's chicken. Yeah, this is going to be a fast one. It's basically related to the god of chickens, or chicken ghost, which I just aggroed. I didn't do nothing, man. Oh yeah, it has a chicken variant that only gets mad at you if you, well, kill chickens. It also eats you alive. Yeah, it also has a hostile variant, which just pecks at you and does 10 damage, which is more than the little nugget. How surprising. But just like the little nugget, it dies very easily. So off into the water you go. Yeah, that was the quickest one. Next up, we have this. It's just a variant of the country road creature. It basically approaches you.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise.
And then turns into this abomination. It's just the country road creature, but if it were to stand. It also is not deletable. Oh. Uh. Oh. I think it just fell out the map. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. But yeah, just a standing variant of the country road creature. Very special. Very cool. We're not gonna speed run this one though, unlike the chicken. But yeah. This is its base form. It also has variants. It also can transform into you. See, you just gotta let it kill me.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise
And it eats you alive. Then you kind of have to wait for it to... Ah, crap, it knows me. Also, it stomps on you. God dang. Transform, my guy. Go on. Do it. Dude. I turned your mind off. Ignore me. And turn into me, please. Look at that posture. You got a worser... Hold up. What is that, twin? Bro's got a worser posture than frickin' breaking news. Also, I might make a video just on breaking news since he has a newer variant. This guy, but yeah. A backrooms video will most likely come out first though, so you never know. But breaking news isn't the focus on this. Also, look at that neck. Jesus Christ, this guy being held on by a thread. You dead. It looks like the purple guy, but if he was gray, to be honest. Looks like one of those weeping angels. I'm saying the guy's ugly, okay. Let's see. Let's move on from Standy Road Creature. That's his new name. And let's get on to the big one. Let's head over to the original panel, as it's referencing back when the extension pack first came out. Day 17. Which, if we were to compare to breaking news, let's say on an even platform, need a better even platform. As you can see, Day 17 is way taller. It even breaks through the skybox, I think. Never mind, it doesn't. But it's definitely near there. As you can see, it's massive compared to breaking news. And is stronger than breaking news. It's like a older sister and a younger brother. Breaking news is also kind of how bugs see us, if you think about it. That is so weird to see breaking news with tentacles. But, to show off, also has a worms variant. It's not very special. It just spawns in some little worms, which are also in this pack, but we'll get to them later. We'll show off the worms variant first, I guess. Just to show you what it does. Oh, and its hitbox. Don't eat the door, Nugget. She did that last video attempting to eat the door. Or she tried to eat the door, the thing that holds the door handle. I don't know what is it with this dog and eating things, but like, you don't step on all that paper. Leave that bag of chips alone. Alright. Let's pull out a tower. A different tower. Is this the tower I use? No, it's not. Alright, we got, let's call it the error tower. You think we can survive? Who knows? Who knows? We will find out. You, come here. Oh, see, look, it just spawned in a little worm. What is bro doing? You need help? Oh. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna just hop in here. Come here. Can you get me? It in fact can. Yeah, so it's just like a more destructive breaking news. Also, now we gotta put out too many worms. That was not on my to-do list. Alright. Now let's look at the base variant. Let's get out something non-giant. Maybe if it's smaller, it'll have a hard time reaching in. You catch my idea? Let's just head back over there and spawn it in and find out. Buddy, I'm over here. It didn't even like break the base at all. Just kind of took me by myself. Didn't want nothing else. Jeez, buddy. You have to be rude about it. So weird looking at their height, to be honest. My favorite part about giants is just testing bases against them, to be honest. Alright. One more. Alright, one more. And then we'll move on. A massive tower. Specifically going in the one that's full-on see-through. And I guess we'll just go with base variant, since the worm variant kind of gets annoying with all the worms it spawns. Yeah, I'm over here. This thing don't be really hesitating, do it? Yeah, I kind of get that. Oh, Lord. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's move on. Next up not you. Next up we have is Lighthead. Now this one is a bit like Siren Head, but it's shorter and has a light for a head instead. Look at that. It also shiny. Oh my. Now, Lighthead may not seem very fearsome. It's just like, oh, a more pathetic Siren Head. Oh, you be mistaken. Let's put it up against Cartoon Dog. They haven't gotten much action in this video, and I kind of want to give them a bit more. So after Lighthead, let's give Cartoon Dog a bit more glaze, I guess. No. As you can see, Lighthead tears through them. Come get me. And yeah. It uses its feet to kill. Pretty weird way to kill, but I'm not questioning. And to show you its strength, let's get out a more stronger contestant. Cartoon Cat. It just one dabs me. Jesus. Get out, Lighthead, and show you. Here, just to make it fun. And you can see it's mowing through his health. Seriously, it mowed through him. Which is insane. Sorry about that. Voice acting up. Let's test it against good old Gerald. Jesus Christ. Again, do you... What was that? Hold up, did this thing just have a kill animation? Hold up, I need to see that. I need to see that in all of its glory. Because what was that? It does. It does the little kill animation this one does. That's so cool. Oh my god, this one has a kill animation. Did you see that coming? I didn't. Hold up. Let's do a bit. I can't do the little eat thing that these guys can. Hold up. Man. It's like a special thing that... It's like a special thing only this guy can do when it comes to killing something. Hold up. That's so cool. I want to see that again. That is... Where was bro sprinting? What the? I think day 17 spawned one of the little worms, which evolved into a highway worm. If you don't know what it is, well, basically, there's a new variant, Bridge Worm Evolve, which is just Bridge Worm, where they evolve into the new thing, Highway Worm. We'll get to the Highway Worm in a second, but, yeah. Looks like a long turd. Which I think is kind of funny, but, anyways. Up next is, actually, in fact, Highway Worm. This is the evolution. Basically, it goes Little Worm, Bridge Worm Evolve, then Highway Worm. It's basically just picture Bridge Worm if it was a bit faster, and if it also had the same problem as the first Cartoon Dog variant, which is just constantly jumping. Yeah, see? It just does that a lot. God dang it, the setup is very bad. There, is it fixed? Yes, it is. Anyways, highway worms, yeah. There's something. Just very, very fast bridge worms, and they also jump a lot. Hello? Buddy. Let's dive on down. Hi, buddy. What's the matter? You can't follow me? They don't have a kill animation, sadly, but, you know, pretty cool, in my opinion. And, end off its, thing. Let's spawn in a bunch of them and see how long I can survive. Just duck over here. You get out the wall. Like a bunch of leeches after you. Look at these things. Stupid. Oh. Wait. You can't follow me. I'm in water. They're shoving me out. No, get down from the table. Hey, get down off Caden's table. Leave his junk alone. I'm gonna have to move that. Hey, okay, that's my plushies. You can't eat that. So, how you feeling? Hey, I'm feeling good. Next up is the little worm, which, as we know, little worm, bridge worm evolve, highway worm, that type of thing. Evolution. Or aging, not evolution. But, yeah. They do the same amount of damage as, the chicken. They just hit faster. And they don't have a kill animation. They just kind of smack you to death. Ridge does have a kill animation, but it's weird. At that point, I don't understand it as much. For a while, I didn't even think he had a kill animation. It's not very... Little worms aren't very special, you know? They're just filler. They're just kind of... Their only purpose is to give Day 17 a worms variant. Like, because I guess back then the creator of these mods just wanted every giant to be able to lay mini variants of something. I don't know why. But, you know, let's put up the mini variants against each other. And Little Worm solos. Just like how Day 17 solos. If you don't believe me, then I can prove it by the end of this video, which we will have a fight between the two. You know, two behemoths fight to the death by the end of this. Stick around. And also, if you're at this point, comment breaking news versus Day 17, and I will greatly appreciate it. Anyways, next up is the game Siren Head, which is just the game variant to Siren Head that came out back in 2020 during its popularity. I loved that game. I know it was short, but I loved it. It's basically like, it has the old Siren Head's AI, just it's a bit faster and its design's different. But other than that, yeah. Ooh, Siren Head's coming to get me. He also doesn't have feet. Are you good? You just lucky hitting the moonwalk. He also has a quicker kill animation. Look at that. I want to see who would win in a fight. The original or the game variant. Also, we may do a video on just Siren Head himself, since he also has... Let's see. He also has a new variant of him. That sure came out a while ago, but still a new variant. So Siren Head may be the next one. You never know. But, let's make these two hate each other so they can fight. Let's see, which one of these? Set relationship. Hate. Hate. And fight. So far, they're both doing practically the same amount of damage. Voice feels a bit, weird. Oh. Turns out, in the end, Game Siren Head was destined to win. Where is bro going? To get me, I guess. So Game Siren Head is the champion, and just for the funds, let's have Lighthead fight Siren Head, and Game Siren Head fight Lighthead, basically. Because I'm bored, and I just want to see who would win in these fights. I keep forgetting Lighthead's a pacifist, and you need to hit them first in order for them to do anything. Siren Head about dead? There's no way. Lighthead wins. Jesus. Lighthead demolished Siren Head. Holy. Now for the final one. Game Siren Head versus Lighthead. Just to make sure. Fight. They're both mowing through each other's health. You can't see their health bars, but I can. Lighthead wins. Barely. His health is pretty low. Yeah, he won. And he walks on his... And he walks on the loser's corpse. Sorry, had to find the words for that. Oh well. That was interesting. Anyways, next up is... Oh, crap. Hold up. Is that it? Okay, no. That is it. Shockingly. Holy, that was fast. Extension pack. Shoot, they brought a lot of characters. But I didn't expect to get through it that fast. Like, out of all these characters that were added... Here, I'll spawn them all in to show you how many were added. Start from back here... I'm not counting hostile variants. I'm only counting these two variants because they're very different. Let's see. Control creature. I guess we'll count everything added in this pack since we reviewed it. 2 day 17s, which are massive. Haha, 6 of them. I mean, low take per fade. I mean, I'm sorry. I got my memes mixed up. And these are all the guys I added. We got these guys, these big guys, and these guys. Shockingly, not as many as I expected. That is very surprising. I expected this video to be way longer than the last one. Oh yeah, I forgot to review one thing about Wormhead. Sorry. I'm just making this quick. He can climb as well. Do it. I know you can. Come here. Yeah, see? He can climb. See, look. He does it weirdly, but he does. I'm not crazy. You are. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that is it. And now I guess it's on to that breaking news versus day 17 fight. Fall damage will never make sense in this game. So, Cartoon Cat, cut us over to that. Can you, like, at least do something special for us? Here, you punch me. Do something special. Yay. Wait. No, that was supposed to be our... I'm dumb. Hold up. Transition us. Okay, I don't have all day. Look, man, just do it. God. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here at Dalton's Battle Arena, again, for the second time, we have the epicest battle ever, and it's not Cartoon Cat versus Cartoon Dog. It is Day 17 versus Breaking News. Fight. Oh my god, that one came out so bad. Here, just you two fight. And they are fighting. Day 17 has killed a mini Breaking News. Day 17 has more health than Breaking News could ever. Breaking News has 2,000 health, and Day 17 has 5,000. Wait, no. Day 17 has 500,000. My bad. they, I don't know, it's a number. They are fighting to the death. Oh, this is actually very unfair for breaking news. Day 17 is only a quarter down, and breaking news only has a quarter left. Oh my. Oh my. And there, just like that, breaking news has been killed. Can you believe that? Well, time for our sponsor. Hello, I'm your sponsor, Dolphin, whatever. I just wanted to say, how you guys doing? I'm just joking now. How you guys doing? I've just, wanted to say that, yeah, this is really it for the video. I had nothing really planned after this. I did not expect that fight to go that easily for day 17. As you can see there in the background, they're specifically the worms variants, so they're going crazy with them worms. They're just kind of there as background. But yeah, that was the Trever Henderson extension pack. There's also the guy there's that guy. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell next to the subscribe button if you really want to be notified whenever I drop a video once in a decade. Comment videos you would like to see, and yeah. Well, I've had a cough pretty bad recently. And that's it. Have a nice day, and Dolphin Hopkins. Bye bye. What's that noise? Oh well, probably nothing. Guys, have a nice day. What the? At last, I can never have things peaceful. Alright, bye bye.